Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is November 1st, 2024, and we're diving into MasTec's third quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss MasTec's latest financial performance.
MasTec has just released their Q3 2024 earnings. Can you give us a brief overview of the company and the highlights from this report?
Absolutely. MasTec is a leading infrastructure construction company in North America, focusing on communications, energy, and utility infrastructure. For Q3 2024, they reported a revenue of $3 billion, maintaining the same level as last year, but with significant margin expansion. Their diluted EPS was $1.21 and adjusted EPS was $1.63, both exceeding expectations.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. MasTec reported a revenue of $3.3 billion for Q3 2024, which is flat compared to last year. However, their profitability metrics have improved. John, can you elaborate on this?
Sure. While the revenue remained steady, MasTec's net income surged to $105.4 million, up from $15.3 million in the same quarter last year. This improvement is largely due to their margin expansion efforts. The adjusted EPS of $1.63 was 39 above expectations, showcasing their operational efficiency and cost management.
That's impressive. What factors contributed to this margin expansion?
The margin expansion was driven by a combination of factors, including better project execution, cost-cutting measures, and a favorable mix of high-margin projects. Their adjusted EBITDA also increased by 13% to $305.9 million, reflecting these efficiencies.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about operational efficiencies. MasTec's adjusted EBITDA rose to $305.9 million. What does this tell us about their operations?
This indicates that MasTec is effectively managing its operations, focusing on high-margin projects, and optimizing its cost structure. Their record backlog of $13.9 billion, up $1.4 billion from last year, provides strong visibility into future revenue streams.
And how does this backlog impact their future outlook?
The robust backlog positions MasTec well for sustained growth. It reflects strong demand across their segments, particularly in communications and clean energy. Additionally, their year-to-date cash flow from operations of $650 million supports their ability to invest in growth opportunities.
They've also increased their full-year guidance. What are the expectations?
MasTec has raised their full-year 2024 guidance, expecting revenue of approximately $12.22 billion and adjusted EPS of $3.75. This reflects their confidence in continued strong performance and market conditions.
Strategic initiatives and market position. Let's delve into MasTec's strategic initiatives. CEO Jose Mas mentioned margin expansion as a key driver. How is this shaping their market position?
Jose Mas highlighted that their margin expansion exceeded guidance, which is a testament to their strategic focus on high-margin projects and operational excellence. This strengthens their competitive position in the infrastructure sector.
And what about their financial strategy? CFO Paul DeMarco mentioned cash flow targets.
Paul DeMarco emphasized their success in exceeding cash flow targets, generating $278 million in the quarter. This has allowed them to reduce net debt leverage to 2.2x, providing financial flexibility to capitalize on growth opportunities in favorable market conditions.
Risks and challenges. John, while MasTec is performing well, what are some of the risks and challenges they face?
MasTec does face challenges, including high debt levels of $2.1 billion, which could impact their financial flexibility. They also operate in a highly competitive market, which can pressure margins. Additionally, regulatory risks and economic uncertainties, such as inflation and interest rates, could affect their operations and profitability.
How should investors view these risks?
Investors should consider these risks as part of the broader investment landscape. While MasTec has shown resilience and strategic acumen, external factors like regulatory changes and economic conditions could pose challenges. It's important to weigh these against their strong operational performance and growth prospects.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, MasTec's Q3 2024 performance has been robust with strong profitability and an increased guidance for the year. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
MasTec's solid financial performance, strategic backlog, and increased guidance make it an attractive investment. However, investors should remain mindful of the risks we discussed. Overall, their strong market position and operational efficiencies bode well for future growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on MasTec's performance in the comments below.